What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, G's and gents, peeps and cronies? This is Professor Goodfeels here with a follow-up video to the one I just created. And this one is about giving. What it is that I want to give, what I think we should give to our women, gentlemen. This is going to be pretty much a video for me and you. But let's talk about it. Class is now in session. Let's talk about the idea of that woman I mentioned. For those of you who may not have seen it, go check out that other video to help you kind of understand this one a little bit better. Because now I'm talking about giving. What it means to give to your woman, what it means to be there for her, what it means to support her, what it means to just make her happy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own little extras, their extra pluses and minuses when it comes to happiness, but the general idea is still the same, I think, personally. Now, when it comes to me, what I believe that you should be giving to your woman, what it is that I want to give to my woman. Because number one, when you're starting to form something with someone, whenever you meet someone, the best thing to do is to give first. We taught to take first. How much can we get from another person? How much can we consume? I believe we should give. I believe we should produce. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first and foremost thing. You have to want to give. You have to want to be there for somebody. Because that's an important feature that's an important, is it function? I guess you can say part. That's an important part of building a relationship with somebody. Whether you want it to be a committed relationship, whether you want somebody to just be your friend or whatever. This can kind of be carried on to everyone. But when it comes to interacting with another person, when you come from a place of giving, that's a fine start to a beautiful relationship. That lets you know that you're doing your part right. But to be there for somebody, especially when it comes to your woman, it takes it takes a little bit of sacrifice. Because anytime that you intertwine your life with someone else, be it, like I said, girlfriend, friend, or some of that nature, there's a part of your time and energy that's going to go to them. There's a part of your just who you are that's going to go to them. Because I'm sure a lot of y'all been around somebody for so long, you start picking up their words. You know what I'm saying? You start picking up on certain mannerisms that they have. That's a certain part of you that went to them. And that's a certain part of them that came back to you. You know what I'm saying? So while you're with that person, you need to make sure that you are nurturing and taking care of that relationship, that you are fulfilling your part, fulfilling your end of the watering of the seed and stuff like that. Make sure that you're putting in your effort. Because somebody who isn't supported, someone that isn't loved, not automatically. It's some people it takes a little longer than others, but they're gonna lose. You're gonna lose them. And when you have somebody that can fulfill your needs, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's actually there for you, somebody that actually wants to see you win, that wants to see you successful, you don't want to lose that person. I've heard many a story where somebody had that and pretty much fucked up one good time, and now they still trying to get that other person back because they knew the gravity of what it is they lost. They knew the magnitude of joy and pleasure that person brought to their lives. So you don't want to live in that kind of boat. I've seen it plenty of times. I've never personally experienced it because I'm pretty generally good with folks. I never done anybody wrong to the point to where I intentionally did it. Maybe accidentally, but I never intentionally. So I think that's a big play when it comes to interacting with folks, whether you're in that kind of situation or not. But what it is to give to my woman too, I want to give her my love. I want to give her my attention. I want to give her just my admiration as well. Because like I said, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with looking up to your woman at certain times. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with congratulating her on her success, congratulating her on just her small victories as well as her large victories. You need to be willing to put forth that kind of effort to let that person know that yes, you are there to support them. Yes, you are there to stand by them. That is what I personally enjoy giving. I enjoy those kind of things because that brings out the light in somebody else. That gives them the idea and the understanding that yes, I can keep going. And especially when it comes to our women nowadays, yes, I feel like they need it just as well as men need it. I think, just be real, more people just generally need it. But I love making her feel happy. And I think that by practicing these things as well, by practicing these understandings, by what's the word? What's the general rule I'm thinking of is that do unto others what as you would want others do unto you. I'm sorry. When you really take that kind of rule and really apply it to the relationship that you're building with your lady, yes, that's going to increase a lot of things, because I'm going off of a woman that I just pretty much pictured. The woman that's going to be my best friend. That's the one that I'm going to really enjoy giving to. I want to give her the world. I want to make her feel special. What's that song by Rihanna? Make her feel like she the only girl in the world. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. Because regardless of what anybody want to say, like, oh, there's hundreds of millions of women out there and stuff like that. Yes, there are. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of beautiful women out there. But to find somebody who you really are on that same vibrational frequency with, somebody who you really match with, that's a rarity. That truly is a rarity, especially with a lot of people. A lot of people putting on the mask and the fake persona when they leave out the house, because that's what they think they're supposed to be. But practice giving more to your lady. Practice making her feel like she's heard. Make her feel like she's understood. Make her feel like she is truly special in your life. Make her feel that way, y'all. And again, this video is still going towards me as well as y'all, because I like to keep these kind of reminders. Excuse me, I'm tripping. Got a little bit of a cold, but I like to keep these videos also too as reminders for myself, just in case I may stumble and fall. Because determination is a very, very powerful thing. Because I'm very determined when I want something. I need that from my woman. But those moments where I'm not feeling good or I'm not feeling confident, I need to be able to call upon my woman sometimes, just let her know, hey, I'm feeling this. Just as well as I would like her to call upon me and say, hey, this is what I'm feeling right now. As well as the other stuff too. Yeah, I want her to be able to come to me and say, yeah, I'm horny. Yes, I like you in that. Yeah, I just wanted to get this for you. I want to do this for you just because. But you have to put forth the effort too to earn that, just as she would have to put that kind of effort for to earn the certain things that you would like to do for her as well. It's all about making her feel special. And when it comes to her, same thing. Make sure that you love. Make sure that you're coming in with the intention to love, if that's what you're really trying to do. If you're just trying to smash, you're just trying to fuck, whatever, then let that just be known. Just be honest with it. But on the relationship side, if that's what you're really trying to pursue, make sure that she feels special. Make sure that you give her the world, or as much of it as you can, is what I should say. Yeah, as much of it as you can. Because when somebody really deserves it, you don't mind going through any kind of hoops, any kind of trials or tribulations to make that person feel special. Because you know for a fact, within your heart of hearts, that she worth it. You know for a fact that she worth it. Not just when you with your friends, not just when you with her, but those moments when you alone and when you by yourself and you still thinking about her. You know what I'm saying? She still make you feel all warm inside. When you're talking about her and you won't shut up about her when you with those friends and people. That right there is somebody that you want to go above and beyond for. As long as she's supporting you, she making you feel comfortable, she making you feel whole. Not just taking up space because you don't want to be alone. You don't never want to be in a relationship because of that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. But when she really trying for you, when you really putting forth the effort for her, true, genuine effort, that will be a very fruitful relationship. But yeah, that's just pretty much a few things I wanted to speak about on that. I'm still a little jumbled up because it is like 5 in the morning, and it's just a random thought that I decided to put all this together and just say, cool, let's make this. So bear with me. But the message pretty much is still the same, whether I'm asleep or awake. Y'all take it easy, stay smooth like butter, slick like hair grease, and fine like cream gravy. Y'all enjoy yourselves and continue to give, y'all. Continue to give and love, and you will get and be loved. And be grateful for who you are. You are a special individual, whether you're male or female watching this video. Y'all take it easy, stay smooth like butter, slick like hair grease, and fine like cream gravy. And on that good note, greatness is within you, but it's your responsibility to put it out. Y'all take it easy.